Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth and today I'll be doing a natural makeup look. So far I've already done my skincare, which is basically just moisturizer and primer. So moisturizer just moisturizes your face, and then primer just holds your makeup in place. So when you sweat, it doesn't run down your face. So with that, I'll be starting with foundation, and all the products I'll be using today is from Artistry, right here. And I'm using the Future Glow Serum Foundation, so there's a serum inside, that's good. And I have two shades right here, but I think this one fits me better. And then to apply it, I'll be using my wrist and then also a wet sponge. And then what I like to do is I just put some on my wrist right here. I use one pump first, and then I use the wet sponge and just dot a little bit and just put it everywhere basically. And I put it on my wrist first so I don't put too much product on my face. I don't have a specific technique, but I just get all the product on my face first, a really thin layer, and now the product is basically gone. So I can start just blending it in, and the wet sponge helps blend it in really nicely. And I'm using a mirror to help. Oh, and also for my eyelid, I've already put on eyelid primer or eyeshadow primer. So when I do eyeshadow, it's already dry, and so it'll help hold the eyeshadow in place, and the eyeshadow will become more vibrant. Okay, see this side. This side versus this side, definitely better complexion. And the key is to not swipe all the way. I swipe a little bit, but I mainly just tap it as well, so it doesn't look too cakey. Especially on the nose, you don't want to swipe, just little dabs. Okay, looks good. Okay, it's a very thin layer, just one pump of that Artistry foundation brand, and you get full, yeah. And then now, you can contour at this point, but oh yeah, I actually want to contour actually. Yeah, I think I'll start off with blush. Okay. This is from the Artistry brand as well. That's what the blush looks like. and it's the coral color. They also have a rose color, but I'm using the coral because I think it matches my complexion a bit better. This is the brush that comes with it. So I just dab a little bit, and I just put it on. And there's a little mirror in here too, so that helps. And I just put it on like the apples of my face, basically. You see this side looks better than that side. And I'll do the same thing to the other side. And I just do a little bit at a time because it is buildable. Okay. That's it for blush. And then I want to do, That's basically it for the base. So now I'm going to move on to my favorite part, which is the eyes. So I have two eyeshadow palettes with me today. I have this natural one from Artistry. And then I also have this like blackish gray one. But I said that I'll be doing a natural look today. So I'll be using the natural one. And I'll be using a new applicator as well. And so for this one, there are 4 sections. I can't read backwards, but it says 1 base, 2 lid, 3 highlight, 4 liner. So I will be starting off with the base, which is this top one right here. And again, there's a little mirror in here, so it makes it really convenient to apply. And then I'll be using, it's all clean, so. I just put it all over my head, my eyelid. And then because my, I know there are different ways to apply eyeshadow, but I'll be going my own way that I've come up with, because I feel like if I use the traditional eyeshadow method, it gets to my eyebrows, so it gets weird. That's the base done, and I'll work with the bottom part later as well, but I'll do the base on the other side as well. Just a little bit out of product at a time. You really don't want to rush into this and add too much product, because it'll be a little bit too overwhelming to work with. Okay, that's my lid. And then going back to this, you just close it and you can see which ones you're working with. So I just finished the base, just put it all over your lid. And then, let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay, so for number 2, it says lid. For that one, I'm actually gonna put on like the, divide my like eyelid in half. And then for this other corner, this other half, I'll be using the 2. And I'll just like blend it together. So this side I already used, so I'll just flip it over and there's like another side. Okay. And I just think that this adds a little bit more dimension to it. Sorry about the background noise. I actually also want to use the 4 liner first. For that, I want to use the side. Here's a go. Use the side of it, and then for even more dimension, I'll be using it like right here there's like a lash line right here, and also on the bottom part, just on the outer parts of it. And then you'll see the difference when I'm done with it. Okay. Just a little bit. It looks weird right now, but once I blend it out, it'll look good. And for the bottom, I just tilt my head a little bit. Like that. I have to clean it up a little bit. Okay. Oh. Foundation. If it gets patchy, just like tap it and it'll be okay, so. Okay. And then that's what that side looks like, and then I'll do it on the other side. Okay. On the bottom as well. Okay, and going back to number 2, which is the lid. It's okay if you just cover it. It helps blend it out a little bit. It'll look a lot softer that way. And then I have to bring it in a little bit as well. Just a little bit. And I just blend it out as well. There is a highlight that I'll use later that'll give even more dimension, but this is it for now. And then I also want to add a little bit on the inner part now with the same number 2 color right here. And it'll definitely blend out a little bit better, so it looks a lot softer than this side, right? Okay, just a little bit. I'll be doing the same lid to that side. And there's a little bit of fallout. You could just use your fingers and just pat it away. And then if it becomes patchy, you can just always go back with the foundation and just back it up. This foundation is super easy to work with, very versatile. If you make a mistake, it's really easy to fix. Yeah. Okay. And then going back to this, now we will be using the number 3, which is highlight, and we're going to be highlighting the inner corner to give even more dimension. So we're going to flip it over, and there will be clean size to use here. So just like that. Very little, but it does so much. Doing the same thing to the other side. Yep, as you can see, adds some dimension is there. Okay, so that is it for eyeshadow. So put this away. now we can do mascara. This mascara is very interesting because you don't need to use an eyelash curler. It curls your lashes for you. So it's basically a 2-in-1, and I think that's really cool. But it looks like a normal mascara. It looks a bit crooked like that. So I think that's what helps lift your lashes a little bit. And then just like, the mascara, just look up a little bit at your mirror, and then you'll see your lashes very clearly. I don't know if they see it lifting up a little bit versus this one. My lashes are like straight, so it definitely close up a little bit. And then I like to do it on the bottom as well. And I also like how there's like nothing on my lid when I use this mascara. And for the bottom lashes, they're very tiny, at least for me. So just do like very small strokes. Okay, that's that eye done, and then we'll do the same to the other eye. Okay, done. And then we can do eyeliner. And shake it. Oops. Good. This is the eyeliner right here. And then for the eyeliner, I want to do, I usually don't go to the very inner corner of my eye because I already have highlight there, so it'll be kind of counterintuitive if I put black there. But I do it like after the highlight stops, and then I go all the way across. That's a very thin line, and then I do like a little tail at the end to give my eyes more dimension and more lift. I have to close my eyes too, so it looks a bit more complete. I have chicken right there. Alright, see, that's the line, and then I'll do a little tail at the end as well. Alright, that's the little tail. You see the difference to that eye? I have to change my hand for this, but I'll be doing the same to the other eye. And then the little tail too. The eyeliner glides on super easily, so it gives a very nice clean look. And as you can see, I don't go to the very middle of my eye. Yep. That's it for my eyes. Yeah. And then now for the lips. All I put on right now is some chapstick because my lips bleed and they get really chapped really easily. But after that, after the moisturizing part, then I use this also from Artistry. I used this one yesterday. It looked really pretty, but today I want to try this one as well. And these are the lip tints. And then for the applicator, I'll be using this. But honestly, anything works. A little brush works as well. Yeah. And for this, you just like peel it and it's fine. It looks like that, and then be using a mirror on the side as well. First, I just like dab a little bit, and then I can just apply a lot. A little bit goes a long way with this one. That's what I've seen happen. So I have some on this now, and then I'll be using this mirror too. Start off very little, and then you can build it up later. I'll be using a little bit more. And then, so I have it all over my lip now, but I also want to add more dimension to my lips as well. So I like to add a little bit more on the center of it. And I'll show you what I mean. So just get a little bit more on your applicator. And then, don't do it on your outer lips, just like the inner part. Like that. And I like to blend it out as well. This is what I mentioned. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything. I think we're good. All right. And my skin definitely breathed in this. It's not full coverage, but it definitely feel. Oh, and then I want my eyebrows. Hold on. That's the mascara. Now also for the eyeliner, I think black looks good on me, but there's also the brown one. So just look, see, and experiment which one looks better on you. But for me, that one looks better. And then for my eyebrows, they always disappear when I do foundation. So this is the waterproof brow pencil and tinted gel. And this one is the twisting one. The applicator is like this. And then it's a dual-sided one. So I want to just look at the other side and just make sure that I use the... Oh, and then that one is like, yeah. And you twist and then it opens like that. So right now I'll be using the applicator first. And just look at the natural growth of your eyebrows, and for me it's just like going that way. And then be very gentle with that. Chicken's going across again. Okay, and I'll be using the other side as well. And so with this, it looks very natural. I'm using my other hand. Do I need to? I think it's fine. Okay. Done. Beautiful. Maybe do a bit more on this side so it's even. Okay. So I need to use the other thing. I can use a little bit of the other side as well. And so with this one, just little strokes. I think the foundation covers a lot, and I don't feel my face is very cakey or anything. So, and this is a very natural look. Like you can tell I'm wearing eyeshadow, but like it's very faint. And yeah, the bottom is very has a lot of dimension as well. So, final look. Thank you. I'd also like to add that I use setting powder. So the one from Artistry is this one right here, and this applicator, and just a little bit goes a long way. So let's pat it on very gently, and just set your makeup in place. This is this side. This one's definitely more matte, and it looks more put in place. I just put it everywhere, especially places where I have foundation, which is also everywhere. So I just don't put it on my eye because I already have stuff on there. But yeah, and that's the finished look. Thank you. I also want to add that these are my false lashes. This is what the finished product looks like. They're more on the shorter end. I sometimes use longer ones, but this is for my everyday look. I got this off of Amazon. It's the Ukrizi, Ukrizi, and there's like 10 of them, and they're all reusable. So I use like one for a week or two, and it works really well. I will teach you guys how to apply these in the next video. All right, bye.